The Book of Tokens, 22 Meditations on the Ageless Wisdom by Paul Foster Case. Key 5, the Hierophant. The Meditation on Volve. As that which uniteth all things in the world of the manifest, I am rightly made known by Volve, the nail. Because I am all, and in all, therefore am I the link or bond which joineth together the parts of the fabric of existence. In all the universe there is no break by bonds indissoluble. Each point is fastened to every other. Behind the separate existences is the unity of my being, which is as a net gathering together all these many forms. Nothing existeth alone. All things are in combination. Manifestation requireth the appearance of separate parts. When I show forth my power, what I bring into existence must seem other than myself. And because I am wholly free, I present myself to myself in an endless variety of forms. Yet it is the seeming isolation of class and kind, the separateness of creatures, naught but illusion, which deludeth me not, nor are they by it deceived, in whom my wisdom has ripened. Unfathomed and unfathomable is the great deep of mine interior nature. In the unplumbed abyss of the no thing, mine eternal will ariseth, and by the rising of that will, the no thing cometh forth into the appearance of something. That will is the small point of all beginning, and its coming forth is a search for itself, for that will is a hunger and a desire and a longing. My nature being changeless, this eager longing altereth not. It is a thing concluded before all manifestation, a purpose unalterably decided upon, a determination which I confirm by mine experience. Out of that longing cometh the fixing of the boundaries of the universe. By it I draw the circle of the something which emergeth from the illimitable deep of the no thing. Therefore is this longing the root of Jabura severity, for it restricteth the liberty of the no thing, and produceth an appearance of limitation and separateness therein. The nail is a perfect symbol of this severity. It hath a property of sharpness and stringency, like the point of a nail. And again, as a nail fasteneth together the parts of a house, so doth the desire of coming forth join together the parts of the universe, my dwelling place. These are mysteries, O Israel, difficult to understand. With much searching shalt thou still fail to grasp them, unless thy search be rightly prosecuted. Yet the way to understanding is ever open to him who will follow it steadfastly. It is the way of the heart, and thou shalt be guided therein by thine own inner hearing. Even this aspect of my nature, which presenteth itself under the signature of the letter Vav, is a promise and a fulfillment of the way of life, manifesting myself as the link which uniteth all the separate parts of my creation. I make myself known as the bond of union between creature, and between creatures and their creator. The creator is myself, and I am the nail which joineth thee to me. In thee am I ever present, and thou hast only to turn within to find me. Shut thine ears to the confusion of the world which surroundeth thee. Open thine inner hearing. Aspire earnestly to me. Verily thy aspiration is for me. And what sendeth thee in search of me is that same eager longing which hath brought thee forth. And it hath brought forth too the four worlds and all that they contain. Thy search for me is mine own search for myself, nor shall that quest of mine, which seemeth now to be thee to be, thine own pursuit of wisdom and of understanding, be doomed to failure. Whosoever thou art that readest or hearest these words, know that thou shalt come to me. I am the revealer of all mysteries, none other is the teacher of any man. These words that thou readest are that perchance are read to thee, whose words are they but mine. I have brought thee before me for instruction, and whether thou receivest it willing or unwillingly, know that because thou hast this day heard or read these words, thou art henceforth consciously united to me. Today thou mayest reject me. Today thou mayest receive these words with scorn. Yet it shall be that my voice shall go with thee henceforth forever. When thou sleepest, that shall instruct thee, and even when thou art busiest with the affairs of daily life, I shall ring suddenly in thy inner ear. Forever art thou bound to me, and in a day, or a month, or a year, or a lifetime, or 100 lifetimes, thou shalt know this even as I know it. And when thou hast reached this goal, what shall be a day, or a month, or a year, or a lifetime, or 100 lifetimes? Time ceaseth for those who come to me. The quest will be forgotten when thou hast reached the goal. The Book of Tokens, 22 Meditations on the Ageless Wisdom by Paul Foster Case. The meditation on Va.